We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use blood pack as she sees fit.
Sana sormadık
Wasn't
ya.
talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Güzel.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard.
Pixielonix kanalına ve Mass Effect'e kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Evet. En son limanla hastanedeydik. Şimdi buradaki her şeyi halledelim. Yani buradaki her şeyi hallettikten sonra devam edeceğim arkadaşlar. Ya da en iyisi geçmeyeceğim. Bekleme alanlarına gidelim. İlk bekleme alanına. Kim var burada? Kelly ve Garus var.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
Önemli değil.
My brothers and sisters, we have faced adversity.
Geleceğim yük ambarı B'de. Tamam, burada yani.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore?
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come back to the Normandy.
Normandy'ye gelin.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever.
Hey,
Sorun yok.
It's
Tamam,
okay.
sıkıntı yok. Gelme.
I'm fine. I just...
don't be.
Yapma.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going in.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
I
Neticelere
can
bak.
tell you're doing good work around here. Keep it up.
Thank you, Shepard. I will. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, I need to run.
Sen de dikkatli ol.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard any...
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the
one based
Keep
on that
on
war
it.
hero?
Some of these wounded don't
We
have
locked
much
it after
time.
some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock
You
it,
are looking at
but we've
CI
only got
model
the demo version
1.7
working.
ATV, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military.
Karus.
Shepard,
What's happening?
Ne oluyor?
we convinced the Council to accept our wounded.
How bad is it?
Kadro kötü.
More dead than injured. 85% killed. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reaper.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet. Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Halinden biz var mı?
Not yet, but I keep hope. What about you? I'm starting to see some way.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up. There's a lot more war.
Diyeceğimiz çok savaş var, evet. Bir resim akademisine gideceğiz daha. Bu bölüm resim akademisine gidiyoruz. Diğer bölümde de bakarız şimdi. Zaten bayağı bir görev yapacağız burada. Hüerta Hastanesi'ne gittik. Normalde hangarı Perondo'da. Siteler çeklerinde bizi bir Spectra bekliyordu.
But what I need is... I fully understand the situation. Of course, Please. Please.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic companion.
Bilal tamam.
I can offer a bounty for any...
If I find it.
Thank you.
Beni biz. Spectra... Spectra orada mı lan? Hayır, galiba orada.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation.
Elinde ne var?
What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet grey market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
Onu sevindirmiştir,
I
aynen.
only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
Ne yapmamı
The Hanar
istiyorsun?
operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Umarım. Kasumi, buradasın değil mi?
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that
Evet,
out a war.
hatırlıyorum.
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual.
Kasumi hani
If you don't mind
yapmayacaktık?
me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Mühendis Gabriel Daniels kendinden öyle Kerberos için çalıştıklarını falan söylediler falan filan. Tam af çıkarılabilir falan. Geri dönsün.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
Sağ ol ve bana bir kere
And the
getirmiş.
fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, Nobody's perfect.
Allah'ım manyak.
Bow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Bologna, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
Bunların
You know, if Bow catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
It was lost in the Shrike Abyss. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
Evet, nereye gidiyorum? Ha tamam. Araf bara gidelim bir.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Refugees. Damn it, it's not that much left to start.
Get drunk or get dancing.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before we started off across that street. It was like, come and get me, Death. You piece of shit.
But you're not getting anyone else.
Exactly. You're not getting anyone else.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
James. Alan James.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
Ayrıca to look.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
Çıkarıyorum.
I guess
Arya.
there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
Evet.
I'm listening.
Dinliyorum.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war.
Mantıklı bir hareket.
I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close them.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the...
They already have guns, Shep. I'm trying to help you. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue... And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to... Bailey respects you. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth... It's always a pleasure, Shepard.
Evet, gideceğiz. James, Allah'ım ya. Tamam, sonra geleceğim sana James. Bekle. Daha vaktimiz var ya. Kan sürüsü falan. Mavi güneş. Tutulma. Tamam, bunların hepsini yapacağız.
Welcome, Commander Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Poseidon meydanına gidelim.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Aynen.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
He thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure. Maybe
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenty.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the motel.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Oğlum bu ne ya?
Advise traveling someplace safer.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Şunları alalım.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Tamam, al anasını satayım, al.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Tamam, bunlar kalsın
Please visit
şimdilik.
any of our Elkos Combine. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Koyu balığı da alalım anasını satayım. Tamam. Paranın hepsini anasını anlattık ama yapacak bir şey yok, tamam.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vid,
Ya
it's not fair to him.
Allah'ım ya, kendim videolarla şey yapmam lazım, mutlu etmem lazım falan diyor. Narla konuşacak bakalım.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Sen neden bahsediyorsun oğlum?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Sana sormadık ya.
Talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Güzel.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
İyi bakalım.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I mean...
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
İyi. Biri gitti. Kaldı 2. Terminus süresi yükseliyor.
If we switch from financial VI to military.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
İlk önce siteler çiftliğini vurmam lazım.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Bey ile konuşmam lazım.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order.
Aynen onu
Go
ben
to
bir
the
yargılayayım.
CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris.
Tamam. Hepsini bir arada götürmeye çalışıyorum arkadaşlar.
Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a...
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Bekleme alanına gideceğiz.
Now arriving.
Bow. Olun's doing some heavy lobbying.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Allah'ın kasımı. Danar Vasquez.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do...
Which is?
Nedir o sorun?
A Taurian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's...
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian
Olacağını
general?
mı düşünüyorsun manyak herif?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed
Ya
with
Danler bir sik... Söyletme bana şimdi. Orospu çocuğu diyeceğim.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
Yine aynı alt.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Ay şerefsiz herif kadın.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Öldürürüm diyor.
Yeah,
Öldü.
he
Evet,
mentioned-
dedi ki.
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Aa, oğlum ne biçim bir adamsın ya. Adam kesiyor vallahi manyak herif. Git kumda oyna.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Abi paranın hepsini şeye harcıyoruz şu an. Giysiye, misi, her şeye alıyoruz. Tamam. Şimdi diğer terminal nerede? Elçilikler.
Welcome, Commander. One moment, please.
Star elçiliğine gidiyoruz herhalde.
Now arriving at Pixielonix Embassy.
Oğlum elçiliklerle değilse nerede bu?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Prosedür meydanına gidelim. Ya gezeceğiz belli ki.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I don't know. A text message is so personal. If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
I've seen Palavin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Yardım edebilirsiniz falan dedi. Tamam. General Oraka.
Commander Shepard.
General Oraka. I think we met in Korra's den.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Sun.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. Those mercs are seriously...
There are other ways to secure...
You don't think I've tried?
There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things...
We've got to keep
But what if there's another attack?
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
Petrovskiler.
Welcome to Casa Fabricate.
Aldım bunu.
Thank you for shopping.
Hello, Shepard.
Merhaba Yedi.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking?
I was running scenario. I believe you, Shepard. I lack material. Perhaps we could.
That's not how to think.
Jeff'le ilgili bir şeyler soruyor falan.
Scanning.
Jeff benimle ilgileniyor gibi duruyor falan diyor. Anladık.
Hey, Commander. These people have...
Fırlara geçiyorum çünkü artık sıkıldım. Kannik.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we...
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I sent you a... Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top end?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So, what gets me access to your top?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my gun.
Welcome to Cipertine
Tamam.
Cipertine Armory.
I've connected with Jonah Sedaris and her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll.
Deli lan bu.
Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me.
Is that right?
Yes, same. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to...
She's a menace.
Tam bir hastası.
Let me try to make this problem.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until...
Tamam.
We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
Şeyle konuşacağım.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary.
Bize bir terminal daha lazım olacak. Nerede lan bu terminal?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Oğlum buraya değil lan.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a
Hangara gideceğiz, hangara. Bir işimiz var.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Tamam. Şimdi şu işi halledelim. Omega'nın zamanı gelmedi, bir dur. Şu eserleri bulalım.
I found something.
Tamamdır. Hadi gidelim.
Signal confirmed.
Burada çok fazla şey var ya. Vapor var. Odalında ne olduğunu göstereyim mi arkadaşlar? Neredesin sen ya? Buldum. Vapor'lar geliyor.
Evasion successful.
Daha Citadel'de işimiz var. Lilik limanına gidelim.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Elçilikler, hastane. Hastaneye gidelim de.
Yes, Commander.
James, Finallerden, Oraka, Kenlik, Sengarus, Faiz, Vaiz.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Elçilikler. Buraya gidelim bir.
Now arriving at Pixielonix Embassy.
Acaba diğer terminal nerede ya?
Intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Celia Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
Neyse. Buluruz.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Limanlar. İlk önce şu işleri halledelim.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Can I ask, what would Council call the invaders? Reapers?
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Güzel Faiz. Tamam. Sayın.
What about the food we were promised?
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonah Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Bulmayı sen yönetmensin.
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
Alır.
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail.
Ara
I'll
bakalım.
call Arya right away.
Good man.
Mavi güneş de tamam.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Citadel'de. Arya Talok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Welcome,
Önemli
Commander
değil.
Shepard. Please select
Şimdi
one
Presidyon
moment.
Meydanı'na gidelim.
Now arriving at
I guess it doesn't
Pixielonix
matter
Common.
how I do it. I just need to tell him about us.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Sun.
I'll get you your weapon.
Sana silah getireceğim. Bir dakika dur. Kaldı bir tane. Onu da verdik mi iş sadece diğerini yapmak. Kanlik geldim.
You're back, huh?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Sonra bunların hepsini alacağım.
Welcome to Agor
Bunlar da var.
Remember,
Bunları da
all
alacağız.
purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Man, you look horrible. Yeah, well, did you hear about...
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a... He wanted you to know. Sounds like...
And the Blue Suns can go about...
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something.
Tamam.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment.
Nereye kaldı lan?
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Hangi terminal? Hangi yere gitmedik ki?
No, I'm telling you, I
Do you guys have a tab? Where's the thing for? Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I...
An army that's willing to fight dirty. To do the things your respectable military. Eclipse Max and Vorcha Legions are excellent. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform.
Evet, değildi.
Don't be.
Şimdi bir tane terminal bulmakta kaldı işimiz. Hah, James.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt. You don't think I like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco.
Uh-huh. What did you mean, then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least.
Sure, but I fought with you. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good.
Probably.
Muhtemelen.
But I know you're human, just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Bendensiniz.
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, loco. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Önemli değil. İçki de ısmarladık. Para yok zaten, nasıl satayım. Parasız kaldık. Para 3750 lira şeyimiz var. Kredimiz var. Hızlı ulaşım. Şimdi nereye gitmedik? Hüvert Hastanesi'ne gitmedik sadece. Hastanede mi? Diyeceğim de oraya da gittik hatırlıyorum. Terminal falan mı var burada? Nedir? Burada yok. Tek tek bakacağım, anlaşıldı. Burada da yok.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need
Yok,
these
burada da yok.
upgrades to fight the Reapers.
You can replace my leg, right?
All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Nerede bu ya? Günlük. Nerede bu ya? Kanıt bul diyor. Kanıtı bulmaya çalışıyorum. Nerede var ki? Dur bakayım.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Kaç dakika geçti? 41 dakika geçmiş, anasını satayım. Sadece şehirde dolaştık. Hah, terminali bulduk.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bow. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
Normandia.
I thought you were happy with your memory.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Öyle değil.
Bow, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Tamam, hadi gidelim.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Stiral çiçekleri. Ulan Jacob yüzünden mi gelecektim bir de? Tam oldu ya.
Now arriving at Pixielonix Embassy.
Hadi gidelim.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Hanlar öldü mü?
Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
Eski bir dostumdu.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Kendini feda etti.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Hadi ayağa kalk. Öldüğünü zannettik. Sen ölmen kolay değil.
Come out now.
How do you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic
Sokarım.
war.
Bir kere
The
girdin.
Crucible project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Seni de Kasumi. Tamam, Kasumi de geldi, aramıza katıldı. Güzel oldu. Şimdi bu bölümü burada bitiriyoruz. Yapacak bir şeyimiz kalmadı herhalde. Ayetolog'dan her şeyi yaptık. James filan. Konsey üyesi Lina, her yere gittik. Şimdi Gülüsüm Akademisi'ne. Ama diye bölüm.